Hi there, it's SharRon Jamison from the Jamison Group, and today is I Dare You Day number 28. I Dare You Day number 28. And today I dare you to really evaluate if fake it till you make it is a lifestyle. Today I dare you to really assess and determine if fake it till you make it has become your personal lifestyle. Hey, Roland and Richard. Now, why do I say that? I believe that fake it till you make it should be a short-term strategy, something that we do with it, and it has an expiration date. But some people have made fake it till you make it a lifestyle. They have made it the basis and the substratum of how they operate in the world. And so as a result, since that they approach life from this fake it till you make it philosophy, they live a life that is disingenuous. Because when you live a life of fake it till you make it, a couple of things happen. And one of the things happen is that you live your life as a pretender. You live your life as a pretender. In other words, you live your life as a fraud, as an imposter, when you have this shake it till you make it mentality. Because the problem is when you live as this shake it till you make it mentality, you live as a person that shows up in a way that everything you do is not grounded in truth, is not grounded on a firm foundation. And so you always are navigating in the world as an imposter, as really a liar. And when you start to pretend you're something that you're not, the problem is you somehow start to believe it. And I don't care how often you tell yourself that you're a doctor. You're not a doctor if you didn't go to medical school or a PhD. But some people keeps faking it till you make it, that they become a pretender, and they start to function in life and in society as a fraud, as a liar, as an imitator, as an imposter. And as a result, it really affects their ability to feel proud of themselves and affects their ability to be trusted. So if you fake it till you make it, one, you become a pretender. The second problem, hey Whitney, is that when you live by fake it till you make it philosophy, you really never, too, make progress in your life. The challenge is when we start lying and we start believing that our lives are true, we never really have any incentive to do what we keep saying that we are. For example, if you say that you are a lawyer and you've been lying for so long, there's no incentive for you to make the progress and make the necessary discipline and take the steps to accomplish what you keep saying that you're about. So often people fake it till they make it, and they make no progress to be who they say they are. They make no progress to become what they say they want to become. Hey, Cheryl. So as a result, when fake it till you make it becomes a lifestyle, it doesn't incentivize you or to motivate you to really earn the credentials that you keep lying about, or to really be who you say that you are. So often I hear people say, oh, Sharon, I'm healed, but you're not healed because there's been no incentive for you to do what you need to do because you keep lying. And as a result, we start believing our own lies. We start walking in our lies as if they are the truth, and we get confused because, again, fake it till you make it should be a short-term strategy, but some people have made that a philosophical lifestyle, and as a result, they're not really being successful. Hey, Talisha. The third thing that happens when you have a fake it till you make it society, first you become a pretender, you don't make progress. Three is that you don't have power. Why? People only have power. Power comes from a place of wholeness. It does not come from a place of fragility and fragmentation. And when you are lying and pretending, you are fragmented, you're fragile, you're flimsy, you're not doing anything that's grounded in truth. So as a result, you don't have power. And because you don't have power, you don't have influence. Now, this is what we have to remember, is that when we are faking it till we make it, not only are we lying to ourselves, but you're lying to everybody else. But guess what? You are fooling no one. People can smell a fraud a mile away. People really have great discernment, and people have great disingenuous, spotlights. So even when we're thinking that we're fooling someone, we're not even fooling anyone, because our private pain shows up in public situations, one. But two, you cannot become a imposter for so long because you cannot fulfill what you say that you can do. So we got to be careful that we don't keep faking it till we make it, because we lose our power, we lose our influence. People will not trust us. People will not feel that you are a person of your word because you've been faking it till you make it. Remember, fake it till you make it gives you nothing. It yields nothing. No power, no prosperity, no popularity, no proficiency, no competency, no confidence. Nothing comes when you are rooted in a lie. I don't care how we want to imagine that we're things that we're not, but your plastic persona that is not rooted in anything that is valid. When your plastic persona has no veracity, you never become the person that you feel that you want to be. The fourth thing that happens when you have a shake it till you make it philosophy, the fourth thing happens is that you will have no peace. Why? You can never have peace when you live in a lie, because you're always concerned about being found out. And so when we have a fake it till you make it lifestyle, we're always watching our backs. We're always looking over our shoulders, because we know that people can, we know that we're not who we say we are. And so we're always concerned that somebody is going to blow our cover. I'm always surprised when people fake it till they make it and say, oh, I went to this school, as if we can't research it. Or I live here, as if we cannot research it. Or I'm married, as if we cannot research it. You got to be careful, especially in this economy and with social media and technology. We can find out if you're telling the truth. So we got to be so careful that you can never have peace. Because anytime you're living a lie, you can never have peace. Your conscience will bother you. Even if you don't give voice to your conscience will bother you and will prevent you from showing up in a way that's authentic, and it prevents you from showing up in a way from a place and position of power. Remember, you can only posture so long that we will start to sink under the weight of the lie. So we got to remember that. And the last thing is that people who have this philosophy, shake it till you make it, not only are they pretenders, they make no progress in their life, they have no power, they have no peace, finally they have no patience. Why? Because you're always living in this sense of heightened anxiety. You are always living, hey Cheryl, you're always living in this space of challenge. You always are living in this space of scrutiny, because you know that you're not who you say you are. So we got to be careful. And I tell people, fake it till you make it is a short-term strategy so that you walk as if you are proceeding to accomplish a goal. Fake it till you make it is not a long-term strategy. It's not a long-term way to live your life, because that means that you will have to live a life of a lie. Remember, there's no power in being fragile, fragmented, fraudulent, flimsy. There's no power in being plastic. There's no power in being an imposter or imitator. There's no power in being a mimicker. There's no power in being an actor. All you have to do, whatever you say you want to do, just do it. Just be it. Just say it. Sacrifice, struggle, be disciplined, because you have the power inside of you to accomplish all of your goals. So you can't fake it till you make it. Because the thing is, you're only faking yourself, because the rest of the world knows that you cannot be trusted. The rest of the world knows that you're lying. And again, you can never be proud of yourself. Hey, Judy, you can never be proud of yourself if you're living from a place of a lie. Listen, power comes from wholeness, comes from being grounded, comes from having a firm foundation, having a basis based in truth. My grandmother used to say this, living a lie will make you die. And even if you don't die physically, you're dying spiritually and you're dying emotionally when you live in a lie. Living a lie will make you die. So today I dare you to determine and evaluate and assess places in your life where you are faking it till you're making it. And I want you to know that you don't have to fake it forever. You have the power to accomplish whatever you say that you want to be. So today I challenge you and I dare you to really assess if you're faking it until you make it. Because you don't have to fake it. Because within you, God has planted the power, the talent, the giftedness for you to answer your design call. God has already given you a vision, and where God gives vision, God gives provision. So you're already equipped. You're already empowered. You're already placed where you need to be to do what God has called you to do. So I dare you to assess if you're faking it till you make it, and if you are, I challenge you to don't fake it, just make it, because you have the power to make your dreams come true. Amen? So I hope this helps. Talk to you later, and blessings to you always. God bless you.